going to beat the banker and have a big money payout. What is guaranteed is we now roll over that 20,000, add 10,000, and you could win £30,000 tomorrow afternoon right here on Channel 4. There's a whole host of reasons why you'll be back, but that's a pretty good one to start with. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Bye-bye. Welcome to the Green Factory. It's Thursday, and it's a brand new day. It's a fresh day. It's a day that we ought to consider the first ever Deal or No Deal. Yes, imagine we've never ever had any other shows. I'll tell you why in a moment. But it's Double Deal Week, and that means we have 2 shows a day, and it also means big money for you. Last night, the £20,000 was not found. We're rolling over, and you could win, just by making a phone call, £30,000. Worth a call, I'd have thought. So, back to yesterday. Why do I want to start all over again? Wednesday was Wicked Wednesday for the players. It was a wonderful Wednesday for the banker. He coughed up a total, for both shows, of just £15. How heartbreaking is that? 1 winner with £5, 1 winner with a £10. The only good thing, you know, is we got to be odds on for a massive payout on this Thursday afternoon. Think about it. Odds on. 22 identical sealed boxes. 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing, and 22 different sums of money. Oh! That £5 and the £10. Let's ignore them. Let's focus bottom right and hope that it's going to be cash, not crash, for one of these guys. So, will it be jaw drop or windfall for Trevor? The pound table awaits, Trev. It's your big, big moment. Well, welcome.
Thank you very much, sir.
Like to sit down?
Thank you.
How many shows, Trevor?
This is my 13th.
Show 13. Would you say you're an observant man?
I've followed everything.
Yeah, Trevor, would you then put the box the right way round?
I like that way. Steady.
Please put the box...
I'm short-sighted, OK?
the right way round.
Sorry, Mr. Edmund.
Good. And the chair's this side.
You can.
Like to sit down?
Thank you.
Now, you obviously like crowds. Here we go with the children. Katrina, Kimberly, Bethany, Tyler, Sydney, Robin, Maisie, Teelin, and the twins, Richard and Nell. You got 10 children?
Between us, yes, we have. And we're very proud of them. Lorraine and myself, who's actually...
Right here.
There she is.
Hello, Lorraine. Welcome.
We both have children from previous relationships, and the kids will be very proud to see themselves today. This is my mum and dad. And Dad's 73 now. And Mum, bless her, she's there. Topsy the dog is in the centre. She's still kicking around. She's got a bit of a big belly now, but she's still alive. And my mum's actually, not only has she had 8 children, but she's also fostered 40 children as well.
Oh, fantastic.
So, you know.
Oh, well done, Mum.
Love her to bits.
Now, there are 3 things to do. Firstly, confirm that you chose box 19 at random before the show.
I certainly did so, yes.
Sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all of the boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. The second thing you have to do is conclusively beat him, because after yesterday, we've got to pick the morale up big time.
Absolutely, yeah.
And the third thing you've got to do is have a lot of fun, because you are never sitting in that chair ever again. Trevor?
We'll do that.
Good luck.
Thank you.
A lot of luck.
Is everybody ready here?
Yeah, come on, Trevor!
Take your time. This morning at the hotel, I have a set of old bingo balls, because my dad was a bingo manager and cinema manager years ago. And he gave me his old balls to pick out, and at random, of course,
What a
like
generous
the boxes are picked out. And so I did that. And here's to you, Pop. And my first number today is box 18, please.
18. Yvonne, get us underway, please, on this Thursday afternoon.
Good luck, Trevor.
Thank you, Yvonne. Yes. Come on, you can do it louder than that. Thank you, sweetheart. Bless you. In bingo, they say on the floor. Number 4, Wayne. You've been here a long time, haven't you, Wayne? Hang on a minute. Go for it, buddy.
Yep. Thank you, Wayne. Not mine. Try and take out the 5-er. I'll feel a lot happier when that one's gone as well.
Oh, dear. Up a tree. Number 3. Come on, my baby.
Come on, Debbie.
Just for me.
Arboreal brilliance, please.
Good luck, Trev.
Thank you.
It's a long way to go, Trev. Pace yourself.
On the line, number 9.
Thanks, Mark.
Bless, mate.
Don't worry about it, son. It's all right. I don't want any of you to worry, okay? What comes, comes. We know what the game is, yeah? Ted's Den, number 10. Right. Thank you. Yes! Good boy. That concludes the bingo for this evening.
Shame about the 75. You were really trucking there.
Hey, I'm happy with that, Noel.
Yes?
Yes, more than happy. Yep. I'm here to rip the banker's heart out, make him cry. I know he's got his job to do. And that wasn't being disrespectful, I just want to...
That was like arriving at the party and kicking the front door down.
No, I think people said a lot worse, you know, and upset him very, very much.
Well, it's Joseph's game I'm looking forward to, because he has well and truly marked that card. Hello. He said that was the worst recovery that he's ever heard in his whole life. I'm going to rip his heart out. No, he's got his job to do. I'm going to respect him. No, you haven't fooled him there.
No.
What he's going on about? He's going on about this fabulous meal that he made of the 2 games yesterday. And he had Nessie lightly grilled. And then he had Scott well done. Washed down with a bottle of Trevor. Oh, he's looking forward to this. Okay. Go on. Oh, we're off again. Oh, we're off again. I'm going to have to write this down because I always forget when he goes down this route. After what was for him Wonderful Wednesday, he says this is Super Thursday. And the 10 is back in play, 5,010 pounds.
Reasonable offer.
Now, if he wants to keep a 5 and a 10 in play, you could argue it should have been 50,010 pounds, but maybe it's early days. It's not a bad offer, actually, Trevor.
No, it's a good opening offer, and it's much better than most that have come out. Joseph, what do you think of the opening offer?
What, £5,000?
10? 5,010?
Oh, I beg your very pardon. That, I used to be a cab driver, and that's more than I owned in one day. Dutch.
Fancy asking somebody else, do you?
No, ask me the question now, please.
OK, £5,010. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, you ready, guys? Yeah. Here we go. This is a big number for me, but it came out the bag. Frank Kelly's Eye, number 1, please.
OK, Frank.
Number 1. We'll have a 1 in it, shall we? Not the 100.
Incredible is that? Box 1, 1p, still just 4 members of the 1p club.
It's a big relief.
God.
That were nice, darling.
Yeah, well, exactly on that principle. Box 1 had 1p. Ashok's got 20,000.
A lovely Shirley, please. 2 little ducks, 22. Thank you, my sweetheart.
Thanks, Shirl.
That's great. That's great. That's fantastic.
What are you thinking?
I'm looking at the next number, really. And,
Well, I thought it was all pre-planned.
yes, it is. I'm going with it. The dad's numbers. Whatever comes, comes. 1 fat lady, number 8, please, Ron. That's what I didn't want to say, you see.
Rude.
No, no, no. It's how they call them in bingo, Noel. I've never been to bingo. I've never played bingo at the seaside.
That is a bit rude.
That's what they
I know
say.
you're doing well, but you don't get carried away. Go and say sorry. Go and say sorry to him. While he's apologising, we'll take a break. I'm not going to have that sort of behaviour in here. See you in a moment. Trevor's game, very personal game, family game. I think we could safely say a family game. You've got all the pictures. Your father has supplied some bingo balls from his days as a manager. You did a draw, and we're working through those numbers now. And you've decided that you're going with Ron. Away we go, Ron, and not one of the big ones. If you did a blue, this would be an incredible opening.
Try my best, Trevor. Good luck.
Well,
That's good. Hey, hey. Nothing wrong with that. Thank you, Ron.
You could argue you want to leave a few blues for later. Well, that is one of the arguments. If you take out all the blues to start with, you don't give yourself anywhere to go.
Well, we've taken 3 reds, and we've taken 5 blues. And I had a chat with the stars last night, and they look good.
So you're feeling lucky?
I feel very lucky. You know, and even if this game doesn't turn out how it should be, I am very lucky. I'm very lucky to have that lady there. There you go.
Hello. Yes, he did say something along the lines of, if this game doesn't turn out as it should be. That? No. He's being realistic. He didn't want to appear overconfident. I think that's his positioning there. Oh, he's flipped it over the other way. 10 and 5, still the dominant force, but £10,005.
That's a very generous offer.
Good offer.
But you can ask me the question now,
Well,
please.
straight away. Okay, £10,005, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Beautiful Chrissy there. Legs 11, please.
Thank you, Chrissy.
Good luck, Trevor.
Come on. Talk to me. You know. 1 and 7. 17, please.
Thank you, Mel.
Good luck, Trevor.
You know.
You keep looking up there, but something's shining on you today.
My friend. Number 20, please.
Ashok, no pressure, Ashok, but one of those 4 blues would be wonderful.
I hope so, because previously I've seen that most of mine were blues.
Oh,
But I don't know the law of averages here.
Oh, go on.
But I
open it.
wish.
Where
Good
we
luck
go.
to you.
Trev, darling, be realistic. You're going to hit some big reds.
Well, after yesterday, this is a tonic. What are you thinking?
I can't believe it, actually. I've never seen a game like this before. You know, 3 blues and 7, 8 reds. That's astronomical.
Do you have a target in mind?
Nope,
No?
except for that big one at the bottom. I was chatting with a guy called Morris last night,
Uh-huh.
who played here. He had 20 grand and he had 250, and he was offered £101,000. And he said, no deal. I was quite emotional talking to him, you know, because that's a huge, huge decision. But I said to him, you know what, Morris? I would have done the same.
Would you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if we get to that point, because we can replicate that game, that's your decision.
Hopefully it's even better than that, you know.
Good message to send to you-know-who.
Oh,
Hello. You don't believe it? Okay. What he's basically saying is, he thinks you've worked out the odds and you're creating a safe game. You want to play safe. And the next offer will be aimed at Mr. Safety. This is fascinating. He thinks by slightly inflating the offer, his words, not mine, that this offer will see you walking. He thinks he's found the safety threshold at £25,000.
that's a great offer. Thank you for that. That is it. What do you reckon, Wayne?
We both know what you're going to do, and with a board like that, you carry on, don't you?
You can ask me the question now, please.
£25,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal. Now it begins. Be lucky, Trevor.
Now it does begin. Now we are in the key area of this game, Trevor.
This is the pivotal point, guys. This is where it can fall away or...
Trevor, to be honest as well, let's look at the board. There's 20, 10 down. It's not a problem if they go. Keep the big two, 50, 35, you'll be laughing.
Thank you, Mark. Any? Key at the door. 21, please.
Thanks, Pat.
It's a big one. It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay.
Oh, not one of those rounds. Please, not again one of those total destruction rounds.
Sweet 16, please.
Thanks, Eileen.
Riley.
Good luck, Trevor.
Thank you, sweetheart. That's great. Great. How you feeling, Linda?
Oh, good, good. Yep.
1 and 5, 15.
Few days.
Linda, this whole game is now on the knife edge. Would you agree? If you take the quarter mil, he is going to have not only the psychological but also financial advantage. If you keep it in play, if this is one of the blues or 5,000, then we're okay and you're still motoring. Linda, please open box 15 after the break. It's Trevor's game. It's Trevor Thursday. Can I remind you, if you make a telephone call now, you could win one of the largest sums of money that we have ever offered. £30,000 is up for grabs on this Thursday afternoon. Worth a call. But it's all on this box 15, Linda. We've lost the 100,000. He's going to be crowing about that. So 10 grand downwards is what we're looking for.
Right. Bluey, yes.
Thank you, Linda. Yeah. Just a hiccup.
Come on, guys! Lift it up! Lift it up! Come on! I want to hear you. So what do you think, Joe? What do you reckon the offer's going to be? He works the odds out, Joe, does he?
Yeah, I know.
The average is about 45,000. But
Right.
the fact that the big one is still there must have great influence. He's going to make you a reasonable offer. I should imagine round about the 35,000 mark, 34,000.
Really?
33. If he wants to get rid of him, he should.
Cheers, Joe.
Hello. How much to shut Joseph up? I think it's going to be $250,000. This is going to be a scrap when he comes out here. Oh, this doesn't happen very often, Trevor. Do you think he's going down?
I'm banking on, I don't know.
Think he's going up?
Hey, I haven't got a clue. I hope so.
He's sticking at 25,000.
Well,
Testing you out.
Lee?
Trev, what a fantastic board, mate. You're getting good offers because you've got a good board. I always say it, I know I get a bit boring now sometimes, but it's true, so crack on, mate. Get the big money for yourself.
Bianca?
I think it's a wonderful board, but I don't think it's enough for you.
Why is that?
Because I think you're here to go right to the end.
What do you call her? Her indoors? What do you call her? Lozzie. What are you thinking, Lozzie, about this situation?
It's all right, isn't it?
He's doing okay.
Do you want to come down a minute with me, please? Because
Oh, I'm the jinx. No. I can't even win at bingo, man. And that's easy. So it's all right.
Absolutely.
What, Angel? What?
Sit on my lap.
Oh, there.
You can ask me the question, Noel, please.
Is this the new ventriloquist act we've got?
Don't say a word.
I'll do it while drinking tea.
25.
Trevor, £25,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
What are you doing?
Yours, mate. Take a seat. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Just sit down, man. You're all right.
There.
Stay here.
Do you feel cheated?
Over here.
Do you feel cheated?
I'm gutted. I'm not gutted.
Hands up, everybody who was surprised. Thank you.
As the banker got his hand up.
Hands up, everybody who thinks he's unwise.
Okay, my explanation for this is we had 2 devastating games, and I have this gut instinct that it's all going to go pear from here. And it did before, twice, okay? And I always got this motto, they come in threes, and it ain't going to be me. That's
Okay.
why I did it.
That's
okay?
fair dues.
That
Fair
right?
dues, Trev. Yep, okay,
Okay.
fair dues.
I love you.
Well, okay, I normally can read them, but you did surprise me there.
Thank you, Noel.
So, now, this is fantastic. You have your system, so we play on with your system.
Certainly.
And have you just thrown away the chance to be one of our biggest ever winners? The moment the banker is crowing, he knew by sticking he could take you at that moment. Let's prove him wrong, Trev.
Okay, my next number would have been Lee. Number
Okay,
7.
Lee, we truck on. You've been here long enough. You know now what we want to see.
Sure now.
Away you go. 50,000. Okay, at that point I would have been saying, okay, let's keep calm. There's still a $250,000, still 35,000. Your next number would have been
Pierre, number 2, please. One
Pierre,
little
welcome
duck.
to the game. Will you open box number 2 straight away, please, Pierre? 50p. We'd have been recovering. We'd have been recovering and moving closer to the end of the game with the $250,000 still in play, possibly on that table.
One does when one can. Number 12.
Number 12, Alan, if the $250,000 is not in here, he has undoubtedly made a very, very bad deal. Thank you. No. Wow. So, we would have been very disappointed to see the loss of the 50, but that was a very strong position that you gave away. For a very good reason, the rule of 3. Maybe it was a rule that you should have broken. Oh. Oh, but you're going to say I told you so. It would have been £40,000. You were 3 boxes away from £15,000 more than your deal. 25,000 is safe. We are now desperate. If your legacy to these guys is going to be that he is not really, really crowing, we have to find the $250,000. What would have been the next one?
My next number, Noel, would have been 14.
14. Box 14. Bianca, will you please reveal the $250,000? All right, it's not over yet. It's not looking such a bad deal. We know you went one deal too soon. But actually, do you have more than 25,000 sitting in front of you? Find it. Next one, Trev.
I'm looking for some, please. 13.
Teresa, we want to see the big numbers. Thank you. No. Oh, now.
Number 6, please, the beautiful Amy.
Amy, please, £35,000. Thank you. No. Whoa. I know you keep doing that, but the fact of the matter is you went one deal too soon, and actually this wouldn't have been a horrendous game like one of those from yesterday.
No.
We would have been really quite up and happy. They're still mystified that you went. Hello. It would have been, oh, Joseph, this will be interesting. 27, the positioning there, 27. 27 at this point, would you have gone on, or would caution have come into your mind?
I would have probably looked at it, Noel, and said 20 or 35 would have been fine. And I would have probably gone on.
You'd have gambled at this point?
Yes.
20,000, if it's in this box, you've actually beaten the banker. And that would be a great legacy to pass on.
You've had 35 3 times, though.
I've had 35 3 times, actually. Yes.
Have you? So, what do you think it is, Loz?
20.
You think it's the 20? You're right.
Only got one more, hang on. But you mean it?
Yes. I fooled everybody, really, but that's how it goes, isn't it?
And you've got pleasure from the fact that actually you did fool virtually everybody here when you went at that point.
I do apologise to everybody, but that's what it's all about, guys. It's making your own mind up where you are.
Question. Did you fool yourself? Did it fly up just a bit too quickly?
The reason for that is we're doing an old terrace house up at the minute, and I've just spent 25,000 doing it up, and it's cost me nothing.
Oh, well, OK, that's a good enough reason. That's a good reason to deal at 25,000. Trevor, well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done. There is one little formality. Joseph, will you please open box number 5? Thank you. 35,000 over there. Trevor, well done.
Thank you ever so much, Mr. Edmonds.
25,000.
Thank you.
Well done. All right, now, this is big for us. This is territory into which we've never been before on your behalf. Hopefully you did make the phone call. It's the rollover week, and now our box jackpot is up to £30,000. Somebody watching Trevor's game and making the call could now win £30,000. What's your name? Amy, would you say 1, 2 or 3? Number 3. Is 30,000 in box number 3? I wonder, will you please open it? Yes! Incredible! Will you open the other 2 boxes, please? 1,000 there, 2,000 there. Wow! Well done, you. £30,000 for you. 25 here. And another show in just a few hours' time when we'll start again with the boxes and you could win West Wing.